Yeah, I'm Kofi Gyabaa, commonly known as Kontey. I'm a coach and a teacher. I'm a coach at Presec Brekum. The likes of Afanajan, Edwin Asamoah Kufuor, Amankona Listowa of Amasari, Egypt, Samed Yakubu, Tachiman Liberty, Bansi, Seni, Tachiman Heroes. A lot that we cannot mention. We have a lot. From Unsuatre, we played for the Bro and Hafo regional under 12 team in 1997 at Koforidua. And we played with the likes of Opoku Nchi, the senior brother of Opoku Gyabaa, Nyamiche, formerly of Aduana Stars, and others. And I think during our time, the interest was there. But the problem we had during our time was that we never had the opportunity to access these opportunities these players are having. What do I mean? I mean, having the chance to travel abroad wasn't that easy as it is today. So during our time, I can say that the players were there. The mentality, the enthusiasm, everything was there. But the opportunity to travel outside was the problem. And it was also difficult for you to even get a manager, somebody to manage you or push you through. When we went to Koforidua in 97, myself, I was adjudged the best defender of the whole of the tournament. And we were told that we will even travel to Japan during that time. But as we all know in Ghana, it's about who you know. We never knew anybody. So whether they traveled or they didn't travel, some of us, we are not aware. So we did our best, like Mr. Brenya is saying, we were playing with our hearts out. We did all that we could during that time to have the chance that they are having today. But when you come, sometimes when you come and sit here and you look at the players, the way they play, it seems there is nothing at stake. Yes, because we are here. You have the opportunity. People are sitting here to watch you, even selecting. Some of them, we look at the chances they get. One, you are playing for a selection. Okay? Tactically, you have to be aware of this tournament. It's about selection. And when you are going into any tournament, you must understand the brain or the purpose behind the tournament. Whether is it for selection, is it for placement, is it for winning, just for winning for trophy. This is for selection. So when you are playing, your mentality should be on the selection. So you play simple, be picked, and whenever they take you or wherever they take you to, that is where we are going to exhibit the other things. Here is not your training grounds. So you don't play as if you are the training grounds. You play for selection. And during our time, we knew all these things. So wherever we went for Justify, there wasn't a single day we were not picked. It's the boys. I don't blame any manager. It's the boys. I'm a coach. I don't blame any manager. The coaches are doing their best. That the boys nowadays, I think, I don't know what has come over them. They don't listen. This time, the disrespect, the disobedience is so high. During our time, you can't disobey Mr. Brignon. Who are you? Because even when you come to the field, the ball is one. So when you are asked to go and sit down, it will take you about a month for you to get a ball to touch. But this time around, you go to a training grounds, you find about 10 balls, 15 balls. Even when you are asked to go and sit outside, you have a ball to touch. But during our time, the ball is one. The ball was one. So when you are asked to go and sit down, it means you are not playing. So when the coach did not allow you to play for about a week, you see how it is. But this time around, even coach teams, they have about 10 balls, 15 balls. So when the coach tells you to do something, you do so that every day you get playing time. This is the challenge we have now. So the boys, I don't know. And I don't know whether it is the internet or whatever. During our time, you don't even have phone. And this time, when you call a boy to come and play, a footballer to come and play, they will be on the phone, whether it is about bet or whatever. They will be doing it on the phone. At the end of the day, they even get money more than you, the coach, on phone. So when you tell them come and play, during our time, you don't even have a phone. Before you hear something like this, a justify like this, somebody had to travel to come and call you before you come. But this time around, you'll be working on the social media and you see all these things there. You pick your bags and come and play. Some people are here without training. During our time, nobody tells you to go and train. Nobody. Mr. Brenya, we were sleeping at Nyama. You run from Nyama to Pole. Even at that time, look at from Nyama to Pole for training. Do you get it? But this time around, he's from here. Because there is Praga, there is taxi. He bought taxi and come for training. But at our time, it wasn't like that. Watching our matches, some of them, the causes are many. We can't just link that one alone to the players alone. No. There are many. I'm a coach myself. Sometimes the officiating is something else. Supporting, I don't know whether Ghana, we have not understood football or we don't understand football. It's something else. Where football has gotten to, I think we have to learn. The moment the managers learn how to manage, players learn how to play, coaches learn how to coach, and supporters learn how to support, I think our football will go far. So the problem we have in our league is not only about the players. No. Look at our pitches. The pitches, is it by players? The pitches are not good. Look at what we are playing on. Where football has gotten to, I don't expect we play on this field. We have gone far beyond this. So if you want to progress, if you want to get good football, Ghana, the talent is everywhere. Me, I have traveled for Justify at Western Region, German District. There are about all these places. There are a lot of players there. But go and look at where they are playing. So the thing is, we don't have the facilities. That is the whole thing. The facilities are not here. Ghana here, we don't have facilities. We have the potential, but we don't have the facilities. 2, I've not traveled, but also here, the amount of money you pay to get the knowledge you come and develop these players, the cost is high. In upgrading yourself as a coach. You see, Ghana here, people who love football, they are people who do not have much money in their pocket. You can go to the villages and look at somebody who is training under 12, under 10, and look at what the person does to raise money to help these children. So if this person needs to go and get knowledge, coaching, and he's going to pay about 6,000, 3,000, 5,000, 10,000, they're about to get this knowledge. It is not easy. So we have coaches who have interest, but they don't have the requisite knowledge that is needed to help the players. That is it. And the moment the person does not get the requisite knowledge, right, to impact in the players, you see that we have players who are raw. So we have the raw talent, we have raw coaches without the coaching. So I love the idea of the Ghana FA helping people to get the license D for free. Do you get it? So somebody who has no money can even go there, do it, and get the idea, right? And the person who is having the license D, coaching without even getting money out of it, how does he get money to upgrade himself? So that one becomes another problem, because as you move on in your upgrading, the same way you impact more knowledge in the players. So like I was saying, our players are very raw because we have, sorry to use this word, the coaches are raw because we don't have the knowledge. We have not gone for courses. We don't have money to go for courses. We can't even go for refresher courses and other things. So this is another way that we are suffering as a country. It's affecting our game, because they say a good building is found on a good foundation. So if the foundation is not good, what is the building going to be? So we need a very strong foundation. And if the foundation will work, all these things, facilities, coaching, knowledge, ideas, and other things need to be put in place. In a way, I will agree, but people don't. There is something people don't get. Bono, we follow football with passion, and football without passion is not football. The people of Bono follow football with passion. I'm telling you one thing: we don't see these things happening here in Kumasi and Accra because of the kind of stadium they have, or the kind of stadium they have. That is why we don't see those things there. But here we support with passion. You go to Kumasi, a second division will board a car, go and play somewhere, nobody will follow. But you come to BA here, a second division will travel with supporters. It tells you there is passion behind it. Have you seen it? If you take Kotoko has Adriana, Brekum, Chelsea, look at Insuatre. When they are playing their game, look at the number of supporters they have there. They are people from the town. They are not people who travel from outside. They are people from the town. How many teams will get these supporters to come and support them? Go to Brekum. The people who are watching the game are the people from Brekum. Come to Sunyani. They are the same people from Brekum that are supporting the Sunyani teams. But you go to place a team like Kimfesa in Kumasi, how many supporters will come there? So the Bono people, Ashanti people, the traditional teams, they support their teams with passion. That is what I see. And wherever there is passion, immediately the person becomes disappointed. They can do anything. That is a fact. So hooliganism is everywhere, even the whites. Right? Our problem as Africans is wherever there is a chaos or wherever there is a problem, we always want to show the bad aspect. But the whites, when you are watching football, let me tell you one thing. When there is an incident on the field, you see that their cameras will take those incidents off. But ours, that is where the cameras will capture. We can capture, but bringing it on social media sometimes paint the league bad. But it happens everywhere. It happens everywhere. Haven't you heard Liverpool buses were attacked? Madrid buses were attacked. Buses have been attacked. How many buses have been attacked in Ghana here? Ghana, how many buses have been attacked? Have you seen it? If not by accident, nobody attacks any bus. But with the whites, it happens. It happens. But they don't show them on social media. But I don't know. Ghana, that is what I've seen. Even people who insult on social media are people who are popular. So all that I'm saying is the league is not as bad as we see it. If we put facilities in place, managers will do professional football. Players are hungry. They don't feed them. Players don't even have places to sleep. Do you get it? Even boots. Some people will come for training without boots. It doesn't happen anywhere. Do you get it? We do management by mouth, not by the actions. You see it? So feed your players, give them good environment to stay. 2, give them good pitches to play on. Give them the equipment that they need to play with. And I think our football will be nice. Because we have some small team. We have rented a room for those who are from outside. Have you seen it? It's a coast team, but we have rented an apartment for them. They are there. Where we were training was not good. We tried as much as possible to put the place in shape. It's a school park, but we managed to get ourselves some loam soil, fill the place. The park was very slopey. We have managed to do all these things. Even we, those do not have money, we are doing this. What about those with the money? They get the money, but they don't want to invest the money in the game that is fetching them the money. That is the problem we have. These are